Hi, it's Anne again, and today I'm switching to Zog, hopefully. I did attempt to switch to them in November, December last year when I did the original price comparison. This was the cheapest for gas and GB was the cheapest for electric. Now, if I can switch this and save that I think it's £350 a year, then I would be saving, let me just see, 310. I will be saving £310 a year, which is about 50% of what I'm using now, because at present with the gas I'm using on average £60 a month, but it's springtime at the moment, and obviously when I'm at work I tend to switch the gas central heating off so it doesn't come on while I'm at work, because I work from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, and obviously there's a travel between that, so I could be out for 14 hours of the day, so I don't necessarily have it on when I'm working. But if I'm at home, obviously, then I'll try and keep it on in the background if it's really cold. So this was the cheapest utility provider for gas. And as I tried to switch it before, because it was a prepayment meter, which I wasn't using very much, they wouldn't switch it. So now that I've had it switched, I had to apply to British Gas to get it removed, and they caused so much grief when I was doing it. It was very upsetting. I wouldn't go back to British Gas ever again, and eventually they switched it late January, and obviously I needed to know how much I was using really. So now I know that it's about on average £2 a day in gas that I'm using, just over £2 a day. If I can save 310, that will be cutting it down by nearly 50% of the year's expenditure. So here we go. This is what you need to do. Go to their website, zogenergy.com, and then click on that area there, and it will take you through to an application page. Now I should actually have an account with them because I did apply before, so I'll fill in my details and then see where we go from there. So on the previous page I put my name, address, contact details and some other tick boxes, and also my date of birth, and then it's taken me to the next page, which is details of the energy tariff, and it didn't actually specify which one on the use switch page, so I'll go back and take a look. Mercury 12, so it did specify, so that's the cheapest one there, and that's the first date they're available to supply, 6th of April, which is less than a month, so that's pretty good. So the next page is asking me what my gas usage is per year, and it says that that's on my current statement called the annual quantity. So I can look that up by going onto the British Gas website, so I'm going to pause the video and do that just now. Unfortunately for me, because I had a payment meter, it didn't register how much usage there was, and I wasn't using the gas much anyway because I used the electric, which is why it was kind of high. So I can't put my annual usage in there, so I'm going to put in the I don't know how much energy I used. So the next page is telling me to put in my bank details, saying no money will be debited from my account today. The date and the details of direct debit will be included in your welcome letter, and we'll also send you a direct debit confirmation. So I'm not quite sure how much they're going to debit because they haven't told me. And so I've got to fill out these details here, and some passwords and the like, and then move to the next page. So you can do this all online, but I do know they also take phone calls as well if you wanted to switch via phone call. Great, so the last page, which I didn't let you see because it had all my private details on, was just to confirm name, address, bank details and direct debit details. And then you hit the bottom a button at the bottom saying join them now. So that's what I've done, and it says the switch is successful, and within a few weeks I will be saving on the gas too. So that's enough for me, and if you want to switch, you should check out those sites I recommended, which was use switch and then find out which is your best supplier, and if it's like me, Zog, you can do it online. So that's enough from me. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, and you'll get updates of new videos. Thank you.